Have you ever walked into your closet and thought, I have nothing to wear as you're staring at all of the clothes lined up? Well, the problem could be a cluttered closet, and I have a remedy. It's all coming up next at Style at a Certain Age. Hi, ladies, it's Beth. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and a very warm welcome if this is your first time visiting. Hit the subscription box down below and the notification bell so you don't miss any content coming your way. I just want to share this channel is dedicated to aging with grace, strength, and beauty, so the content reflects that. But it's important that you like, share, and comment so the YouTube algorithm is happy and more women exactly like you who want to stay modern, fresh, and relevant will discover the content. But let's get into that closet cleanse. Happy New Year, ladies. And we're kicking off 2022 with a fantastic series. You want to tune in every single Sunday because we're going back to the basics. Yes, we're going to talk about the wardrobe basics. And we'll take it week by week. Tops, bottoms, accessories, outerwear. You name it, you are going to have your wardrobe basics down pat. But before we do that, we actually have to see what we have in our closet. So today we're doing a closet cleanse, and I'm going to make it very easy for you because I do this at least twice a year. So I've got it down to a science. I really, really do. Okay, first thing you're going to do is block off an afternoon, either a morning, afternoon, evening, but a solid block of time, at least 4 hours long. It's going to take you that long. So once you do that, and I love to just get, depending on what time of day, I'll pour a cup of coffee, I'll pour a glass of wine, I'll get a playlist together, I'll listen to an audiobook, podcast, so I can multitask at the same time. And it's just not such of a drudge. So block off your time, then you're going to gather your supplies together. So you're going to need the big black garbage bags because you're going to be throwing some things away, donating, selling, all of that. So you need the big black garbage bags. Then you need just some tall trash bags for some other items. You're going to need a laundry hamper. You also are going to need some hangers. And if you can, get a rolling rack because then you can, slip your clothes onto the rolling rack. And they're great to have. You can store your off-season clothes on them. But if you don't have one, it's really not a problem, okay? So now we're going to go into our closet and we're going to take every single piece of clothing out, and then you're going to transfer it to the rolling rack or your bed or a guest room, whatever. But the closet is going to be empty, and this will give you an opportunity to clean it from top to bottom. So you dust off the shelves, you get the cobwebs, you vacuum, you sweep. So you're going to have a beautifully clean closet to put all of your clothes back into, okay? So that's the scene. So now we're going to go through all of our items, and you're going to go through one by one. That's why you need 4 hours of time, at least, blocked off. So we're starting the closet cleanse off with one simple question. Do I like it? If yes, then it goes into one pile. No goes into another. Okay, the second question that you're going to ask is, when was the last time that I wore this item? Okay, again, you're going to be very ruthless. I always get rid of all of the clothes that I haven't worn in over a year. Completely, they're gone. Because again, we want a very curated, very edited closet, okay? So if I haven't worn it, out it goes. And then I move on to the next question, which is it in good condition? So there again, it may be an item that I have worn to death and I need to retire it because it really is not looking as pristine as it used to. Or maybe it has a broken zipper and it can be repaired. Okay, so you start to see you're creating different piles over here with these questions that you're asking in the yes bucket. Okay, so the fourth question that I ask myself is, does it fit my lifestyle? And especially as we age, things are changing. Some of us are retiring, or you're like me. I was a stay-at-home mom for years, and now I'm working. So my wardrobe is a little bit different than it was. So I have kind of a 70-30 rule. So 70% of my clothes need to reflect the lifestyle that I have. So if I'm working, 70% of my items need to be dedicated for work, 30%, to off-duty hours. But if I'm retired, then I'm going to flip that script and it will be 70% very casual wardrobe and 30% for those, special occasions to go out on date night, to go to a wedding, go to a meeting, charity, whatever. Okay. So you're going to have those 4 questions. And also, I just want to share, I have a little flow chart and it'll be in the description box. So if you get stuck on these questions, I have a little prompt that's going to help you. So now we're back to the yes piles. So you're going to have those items that you're going to, again, donate or consign. There might be an item that you're going to actually have to, throw in the trash or recycle. And then you're going to have those items that you're going to keep. And now we're going to go through, and I'm going to show you then how you're going to efficiently store all of those items once you bring them back into your closet. After I go through my clothes item by item, I know exactly what I'm putting back into my closet. But storage is very important. So that's hangers and cedar chips and sachets. So let's take a deep dive. First up are hangers. And I start with these velvet hangers. These are for my tops. These are for camisoles, my button ups. And you get a lot of space maximized because they're very, very thin. So, and I highly encourage you to invest in the best quality hangers. They really do make a difference. Next, this is for pants, or you could actually put shorts on them as well. You just fold the item in half and then hang that up in your closet. Skirts and shorts go on these clips. And I particularly like these because you can take 1, 2, 3, and then you can really maximize your closet by having 3 or 4 items just hung right in a row. And I will have these all linked down below in the description box, so don't worry about that. Next, I hang my blazers on wooden hangers. I used to hang my blouses on these, but they really do take up a lot of space. So now just my heavy garments are hung on the wooden hangers, but I absolutely love them. And last, and this is for your outerwear, these are for your heavy coats. And this is a hanger built especially for that. So they have the wider tabs at the end. You can actually put a pair of pants if you have a suit. Just beautiful for outerwear or your suits. We talked about how to store our hanging items. Now we're going to talk about our foldables, and those are the items, mostly your sweaters and tees, that you slip inside the drawer. But there's nothing worse than pulling your favorite sweater out of a drawer and having a moth hole in it. So we want to remedy that. And that's where you want the cedar blocks, the cedar chips. So they come in packages like this, and you can just tuck them inside your drawer. They actually have some hanging ones for some of your hanging items, and then they also have sachets. So this is so important to tuck inside every nook and cranny so your clothes are protected. Now I'll take you through how I organize my closet so when I walk inside, I know where exactly everything is. Where those black pants are, my blue jeans, my blouses, absolutely everything. So I categorize my items. So I have my blouses in one section, and then I color code them. So as you'll notice, I have all of my white blouses, then it turns into ivory, then I have black, and then we have patterns. So it makes it very, very simple. When I'm searching for a white blouse, I know exactly where they are. And just like I categorize my blouses, I do the same with my skirts. So they're on their hangers, they're color coded, and I can see exactly what I have. Now we're on to pants. And you can see the pants hanger in action. So you just merely fold the pants in half, slip it on, and again, all categorized and coded by color. Now we're on to blazers, and you can see the thick, sturdy wooden hangers in action. Really gives a nice support to the blazer. But again, the category and then color coded. Now we're going to go on to my blue jeans, a different kind of pant. So my dress pants I hang, but my blue jeans I fold. So I call these my foldable stackables. So I fold them and then stack them one on top of another. And then I do try to divide it by rinse, as you can see. Makes it very easy to find my jeans. And then the other stackable foldable, those are my sweaters. So again, color coded, but they're folded, and then I stack them in a neat row, and I can see exactly what I have. And we're coming into the home stretch, so I have my long hanging items, which are mostly my dresses, some short, some a little bit longer. They are on the velvet hangers to maximize the space. And then we come up on top, and then I have my purses stored on this shelf, and then I have dividers, which really help, again, categorize them. And the last category to organize are shoes. And I have a very simple method, and it's one toe out, one heel in. And that way you can maximize your shelf space for your shoes. It's so important to have a very organized and curated closet, and it will leave you with plenty of time to figure out what outfit that you want to wear that day. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content. Don't forget to hit the subscription box. Leave a comment. I love to hear what you have to say. Other viewers love to hear what you have to say. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.